Hey everybody, 3KO Games here. Welcome back to day 2 of this 4-star Buff Booster Raid Tournament. It's all colors, but I've been enjoying bringing my strong greens. I've also been enjoying comments from friends like Firebird and Mr. Brown. Hello, you guys. Thank you so much for the suggestions. I'm going to try to talk just a little bit. And I'm going to try to bring in some new music. So, best of both worlds. I decided to bring in Hansel instead. I love Hansel. I know he's old and whatever, but he's great. And at this point, I'm like, well, maybe these greens will take out that owl, and they did. So now I'm left with tunes on the left, non-tunes on the right. So I figured let's concentrate on the right because my ailments will stick from Hansel and Li Zhu. Also with, what's his name? Boral's counterattack, that won't hit the right side at all. So if I just keep hitting over there on the right hand side, I should be in good shape. And I'm also working on getting Cyprian up so I can get that counterattack if Li Zhu does try to hit. She might actually just dispel it, but we'll see. Those are the thoughts on this hit. Been hit a few more times, but still staying in the B category on a defense. Now we're looking at a couple of glass heroes, and that's just a little more dangerous to bring ailment heroes like Li Zhu and Hansel. So I thought about changing stuff around, and then I said, you know what? Whatever, let's just go. So, piling a bunch of tiles in towards Disco Melindor, because eventually I'm like, I bet I can just wipe him out with enough tiles here. So I've got all these lovely greens. I don't know, lately with these raid tournaments, I get kind of like fixated on one team that I really like, and I'm like, okay, I'm just going to use them nonstop. And with that extra bonus of green, everybody's ready to go. Now I just have to decide if I'm going to actually try to hit through some glass stuff and have them maybe reflect it back to me. But I figure I've got things kind of well in hand at this point. If I get one of my heroes slowed down because of the reflect, I can just kind of wait it out. And that's really the game plan here. Trying to do the best of both worlds here, give a little commentary, give a little music. Yeah, enjoy. Here I am stuck with the same team again. I'm like, I just like this team right now. So even though we've got Colin, Colin will actually take the mana control ailments here if I can just um, get the right tiles. And so far, it's not looking like exactly the right tiles. Lots of red, lots of purple. I mean, I guess I can use the purple with Cyprian with some counterattack. But we're going to get silenced here. And I'm just going to take my time and see what I can do. Got a little purple diamond. So now, if they try to hit me, I could get some counterattack. But then again, some of that mindless, or not mindless, but silence got reflected back to me. And I'm just kind of waiting to get my characters to wake back up. And that was the turn that I needed. And at this point, we can ride it out. Maybe he'll change the team this time. No, I just like this team. And I've been pretty lucky just kind of getting the tiles I need. I'm going to get Cyprian up. It would be maybe nice to have a blue hero here with all these blue tiles. I'm not too afraid of that hit. I mean, it hurts a little bit. But now I can start concentrating elsewhere, trying to feed some tiles into him and see if he can just kill himself without setting off Glass Cademan. But I think, well, yeah, never mind. He did actually get set off and took a bunch of his health away there. So running low on health. Luckily, I've got Melindor, and as long as we can avoid having Kirill heal, we should be in good shape. And now I've got 2 greens, so Kirill will be gone, their healer's gone, and I have the match pretty well under control. How about now? Will he change his team now? Yeah, actually, that's a whole lot of glass. So I'm just going to get reflected with Liju and Hansel for sure. We still have a blue tank, so strong green sounds okay. Now I'm just trying to remember, who the heck do I even have in 4 stars? I really need to work on my 4 stars. The decision was to go with Sonia. So now we've got Caedmon and Sonia both dispelling buffs and just hitting one hard. So now I've got 2-1-1-1. I've got lots of different ways to get somebody to hit somewhere. But we do have a lot of tiles going into Glass Grim, which could be dangerous. Luckily, that was a lot of green tiles. And here's a lot more green tiles, and it should take him out. Now we've got the damage side of this equation, and we've got the healing side of this equation. And I decided to focus a little bit more on the healing side of this equation. You can see me tapping on my on my screen there, just trying to make sure I get that counterattack, even if they're going to hit right through the counterattack, right? You know, I might get the Thorn minion at least from Cyprian or something like that. Ooh, and we're getting really close to getting Bold Tusk out. The ailment did take from Liju, is pretty great. So now I've got a little heal. And yeah, once I can get Bold Tusk out, now I've got a big passing lane. And they're only down to 1 healer. And I feel like it's pretty well under control the rest of the way.